新世紀エヴァンゲリオン
All right, let's read stage 74 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. We will try to read this in one shot, but it might end up having to split depending on the timing. Here we can see Teno Hira no Kyoku, like memories of the palm or palm memories. The Teno Hira is like a palm, like palm of the hand, and Kyoku is memory. The previous stage here ended with Kaoru actually asking Shinji to kill him. So here we go. Shizuka desu ne. It's quiet, isn't it? Zoo, 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 zoom. AT field desu. It's an AT field. Taminaru dogma no kekkai shunhen ni saki to doto no AT field ga hassei. Okay, so terminal dogma's kekkai perimeter. Kekkai barrier perimeter at the barrier perimeter or the perimeter around dogma terminal, or terminal dogma. The same level as the previous AT field has appeared. So like another AT field, like the same level has appeared. Masaka, it can't be. Arata na shito, like a new shito. Kekkai no naka ni shinyu shite ikimasu. To the center of the barrier, penetration is going. Like it's going and penetrating to the center of the barrier. Okay, so this must be the new one. Ie no shoushitsu shimashita. It vanished. Kieta. It's gone. It vanished. Shito ka? The shito? Nani ga okotteru no? What is happening? Ie no. Nani ga okoroto shitteru no? No. What is going to happen? Or what's going to try to happen? What's going to be happening? Ah, okay. Was it Rei? Today? Apparently that was her. And she's kind of glowing. Okay. Interesting. All right, back to Shinji and Kaoru. Again, Kaoru has requested that Shinji kill him. Okay, and here we are flashing back to when they first met and he had picked up that stray cat. He had told Shinji basically, just like that time with the stray cat, I want you to kill me. So this is a flashback. Kono neko, this cat. Hottoite mo dose shinda yo. Even if you leave it alone, this cat, even if you leave it alone, it'll end up dying. Somehow it'll be dead. Oya mo inai shi, tabemono mo nai shi. So this is all mostly a flashback. We saw all this before. A parent also doesn't exist, and food doesn't exist. So it has no parent, has no food. Uete kurushinde jojo ni shinunda yo. Starve painfully, jojo ni. Yeah, no, I have to leave early today. Gradually, little by little, will die. So it will gradually, little by little, die painfully, like starving. Dakara, so that's why. Ima koroshite yatta hou ga ii en da. It was better to kill it now. Doing the direction of killing is good. That's why. Okay, so that's Shinji flashing back to that. Dekinai yo. Like, I can't do it. It's not possible. そんな風に言われても in that sort of manner, even if you say it like that, 抵抗もしない相手を殺すなんて僕にはできない。Teiko is like resistance, opposition. Yeah. So not resisting or opposing, killing an opponent or whatever. That's not resisting or not opposing. As for to me, it's not possible. Can't kill someone who's not resisting. Nande? Why? 最後の願いだって言ってるのに even though I said it's my final wish. できないのは自分が罪悪感に苛まれるのが怖いからだろう? As for not being able to do it, oneself 罪悪感, which is like, I think there's like feelings of, well, it's probably guilt. 罪悪. Yeah, feelings of guilt. 苛まれる. Being tormented. 苛む, to be tortured. Or to torture. So being tortured by oneself, being tortured by feelings of guilt, it's because you're afraid of that, right? That you're not able to do it. 僕のことはこれっぽっちも考えてない? Things about me or me, as for me, これっぽっちも. This little, not thinking. So you're thinking this little about me. You're thinking this little about me. In other words, it's about you. You're worried about your guilt. You're not thinking about me. そんなに嫌いなんだ. That much it's hating, it's detestable. Which you could take like it. The concept is detestable that much, or like you don't like me that much. Oh, boku no koto, me. He specifies. There you go. That's a good example of things coming later. 嫌いじゃない. It's not detestable. 嫌いだなんて, being detestable and things like that. 一言も言ってない. Didn't say once. I didn't say a single word about 嫌い. Detestable. Oh. じゃあ, well then, 君の本心を見せてみろ. Try showing me your true heart, your true spirit. Your true feelings. 本心見せてみろ. 次に君が取る行動が Next, you're taking movements. 僕に対する君の本当の気持ちの証だ. Akashi, I think, is proof. Yeah, proof testimony. So next, the movements that you take to me, taisuru, to be directed towards me. The movements that you take next directed towards me. Your true mood or feelings, it's proof. It'll be proof of what your true mood or feelings are. Whatever your next movements are. Oh boy. So, 武器は使うなの? I see, or that way. As for weapons, like you will use. Oh, tsukao nayo. Like don't use. As for weapons, don't use. Kimi wa boku wo shime koroshita kanshoku o sono te ni nokosu n da. As for you, shime koroshi is like squeezing to death, I think. Shime korosu. Yeah, strangling to death. And kanshoku is like the sensation. Yeah, the sense of touch, the sensation. So as for you, the sensation of squeezing me to death with those hands will remain. So shitara, doing it that way, or if you do it that way, kimi wa boku no koto o iya demo wasureru nai daro? As for you, me, things about me, even if they're bad, won't forget, right? You won't forget about me, even if it's bad stuff. 今まで君が失った人たちと同じように、up until now, you lost people. It's like the same as that. So it'll be the same as the people that you've lost up until this point. Well, he's being very blunt about it. 多分ね, probably, you know. きっとそうだ. Certainly, it will be that way. That's certainly it. So he starts with probably, no. It's certain. きっと. Oh, this is horrible. Okay. Here comes the other hand. Hmm? Here we go. We're gonna get an interference by Ray or something here. Oh, no. Wow. Okay. R.I.P. Kaoru. I think we have enough time to finish off the chapter, so let's go. Monitor fukatsu shimashita. The monitor has like turned back on. It's revived. Shogoki pilot no seimei hano ni ijou nashi. The first unit pilot life response like without abnormalities. 80フィールドは2つとも消欠しています. And as for the AT fields, both of them have vanished. 2号機からの信号もありません. From the second unit signal, the signal from the second unit also does not exist. So no signal. Eva Shogoki, the first unit Eva. Central dogma o jōshō shimasu. So the first unit Eva is ascending central dogma. 倒したってことですよね? It's the event of taking out. So I guess he took him out, I guess. Isn't it? 12番目の使徒, the 12th shito, taking out. So that's a continuation. 倒したってことですね. It's the event of taking out. The 12th angel, 12th shito. シンジ君? Okay. We're back at the apartment where Katsuragi and Shinji live. Kon kon, knock knock. Shinji-kun, akare wa yo. I'm opening. もう夕方よ. It's already evening, you know. 起きて食事したら? Like, get up, wake up, and have a meal. How about that? Poor guy. まだ眠いんです. Still sleepy.すみません. Sorry. 後悔してるの? Like, are you regretting? Do you have regret? いいえ, no. 今は何も考えたくない. As for now, don't want to think about anything. I don't want to think about anything right now. ただ、疲れてだけです. I'm just tired. すまなかったわね. I'm sorry. もっと早くに彼が人だと分かっていれば, all the more sooner, him being a Shito if new. So if we knew he was a Shito earlier, ... Like maybe we could have stopped. でも、あなたがやったことは正しいことよ. However, as for what you did, it was the correct thing. 守るべきものを守ったんだもの. The thing, things that ought to protect, you protected those things. 明日から本部に泊まり込みになるわ. Really? 泊まり込む? Staying overnight. Yeah. Okay, so like from tomorrow at the headquarters, it will become tomari komi. So we'll start staying at headquarters from tomorrow. Shitaku shite oite, like make preparations in advance. Shitaku. Yeah, preparations. Do preparations in advance. Hai, okay. Interesting. Okay. Kwe. Oide. Come here, Pen Pen. あなたの預け先も探さないとね. You azuke. Oh, to take care of azuke. Yeah, custody. So like your custody ahead of time also must do. This is a implied double negative. So like must search for custody ahead for you also. Oh, so they're like going to be at headquarters for a while or something. この前の爆発でも運予告ここは残ったけど the earlier explosion, even with the earlier explosion, as for this place, it was lucky, I guess, to remain. But この次は, as for this next one, or as for the next time, どうなるかわからないもの. What will happen? It's a thing that I don't know. I don't know what will happen next time. Okay, so you remember in the explosion where Rei blew herself up, it took out most of the town, but apparently their apartment was spared. So that's what she's saying. So she wants to find a place for Pen Pen. Oh, poor Shinji. あなたがやったことは正しいことよ. So now he's just thinking to what she just said. You, as for the things that you did, they were the right things. 正しいこと. Correct things, the right things. And again, 守るべきものを守った. Protected the things that ought to be or needed to be protected. 結果的には、そうなんだろうけど, the 結果 means like the results. kekka, but kekka tekini, like resultingly, concerning the results. Yeah. As for concerning those results, that sort of a thing, it I guess it is probably, but so like that might be true about those results, but Misato さんの意を守るべきものと僕が守りたいものは別のものだ. So Ms. Misato's saying ought to protect things and my wanting to protect things, as for those two things, they're different things. 僕が本当に守りたいものは as for the things that I really want to protect, 次々と失われていくのに even though they keep getting lost one by one. Yeah, so the things that I really want to protect, I keep losing one by one. 僕が守らなければならないもの me 守らなければならないもの I like must protect, or the things that I must protect. 僕が必死で守ろうとしているもの I desperately or passionately trying to protect things. The things that I must protect, the things that I am trying desperately to protect. 戦いや争い、人を失う苦しみや悲しみ. So now he's flashing back to what Kaoru was saying down there. Fights and conflicts, or wars and conflicts, losing people and bitterness and sadness. As for you, 君はそのすべてから解放されるんだ. From all of that will be released. So he was talking about what would happen with the third impact. You'd be freed, released from all of that stuff. Wars, fights, sadness, losing people. サードインパクトが起これば when or if the third impact happens, occurs, 君の望んでいる通りの世界が訪れる. What was 訪れる? Oh, right, to a come or to appear. So your wished for according to the world that goes according to your wishes will appear when or if the third impact occurs. So he's flashing back to Kaoru's statements there. 今僕が守ろうとしているこの世界 Right now, me trying to protect world. I'm trying to protect this world. この世界は as for this world, 僕にとって for me, 本当に truly, 絶対に absolutely, certainly, 守らなければならないものなんだろうか? Is it absolutely something that I must protect, I wonder? Do I really need to truly, absolutely need to protect it? Okay, wow. That is the end of stage 74. We made it through in one shot. And Kaoru is dead, crushed by Shinji. So we will pick up next time here with stage 75. And we'll catch that next time.